This is kind of interesting. Kelly Ford tweets this out and went through, what if every one-possession NFL game had the opposite result? So the what-if standings. And the Browns, if every one-possession game had the opposite result, the Browns would be 8-4, and you see a whole lot of 8-4 teams in the AFC. They'd be atop of the standings, and the 49ers and the Lions would be atop the NFC standings. What that tells you is the Browns have not won a lot of close games, and that is not a good thing.
Yeah, I would say that, that's a good chart to let you know, like, okay, what teams that have really good records aren't really good, right? Like there are a lot of those teams that aren't good. And there are teams that have bad records that aren't necessarily that bad, right? The old saying is you are what your record says you are. And to a point, that's true. When it comes to qualifying for the playoffs, absolutely. That's who you are. But when it comes to like every week trying to play that team, the Browns aren't a 5-7 team. Teams don't look at them like that. Same way that people look at the Vikings. It's not a real like 11-1 team. But it kind of tells you and gets you a better grip of what you probably should expect in the playoffs, because the teams that are always ranked that low on those charts that are that high in wins usually aren't the teams that are great playoff teams.